Hey Leo, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for January 6th through January 20th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right, two more. Okay. All right, so perhaps a marriage. This is going to be about a marriage, about a connected commitment, or about feeling confined in the constraints of marriage or a committed, connected relationship. Either harvest or punishment. This is about the work involved and whether you find it fulfilling and successful or burdensome, tiring, and just too much to bear. Interesting. All right. All right, so this is for Leo. Queen of Pentacles. This is a solitary energy, typically a very independent, self-assured, strong, methodical, productive person. They go about their business quietly. They're very practical. They approach things pragmatically first. Anything else is secondary because material, not so much gain, but just making sure everything is okay in the practical sense, in the practical world is okay first, then they can progress. But this is their primary concern, worrying about money, material, success for the future, that sort of thing, setting up themselves for future success and procuring that first and foremost. Could be male or female. The Devil, this could be Capricorn. Holy crap. Pisces, the Hangman. Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Okay. The Chariot, this could be Cancer. Good God. Two of Wands and the Moon. This could be Pisces or Cancer. Jeez Louise, Leo. What is going on? Okay. Walk in the park. I get it. Wow. This could be Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces or Cancer. Okay. This is... Leo. All right, so let's clarify this Devil here. Unhealthy attachment. Someone is really defensive and not... Oh, wow, the Hangman. Okay, so, well, in this case, it's like the way things appear might actually match reality because we've got restraint, constriction, or things being constricted, restriction, things being in suspension, and there's nothing someone can do until they figure out how to bridge this gap. And that could be what this is. Marshalling two, you see the horses, two opposing ideas, forces, people, whatever, elements to work together for forward movement and continued success. So, someone they feel bound or stuck to a situation that is not healthy for them, or they feel entrapped by a situation. They're extremely defensive and distrusting. They might be showing up to listen, but there might not be much more involvement than that. This could be somebody courageously fighting for what they believe in, and yet not knowing what to do after that, or just standing their ground. Like, basically, I'm not budging from my position. We're at a standstill. We're at a standoff. There's no forward movement. Things are in limbo. And it's because of this toxic attachment or just an unhealthy situation. And because of that, there's no way out, but there's no way back in either, if that makes sense. And that's pretty much the reality over here, that things are, in fact, at a standstill. So it might look like things are unhealthy and they're at a standstill, and they actually are. Independent person, taking care of themselves only, and starting a new secure beginning by themselves. So, yeah. Your partner might be telling you that they love you, or that they want to work this out, that they would like to be fair and balanced about this, that they're calm and compassionate towards you, or that they want this love with you and this calm and compassionate connection. I'm going to put that here because I didn't ask why. This is taking a time out, laying down the swords. This could be, in a weird way, this could be an end to the restriction. Like, okay, let's just take a breather and talk about this. Because when it's with this Queen of Cups card, it could be, let's just lay down our swords. Let's lay down the wands here. Let's put everything to the side and just talk. Let's just take a break from all that drama and just get together and talk about us. Could be that. All right, so they're telling you that they want this balanced, emotional, reciprocal, loving connection with you. Why? Why do they want that? This could be Virgo. I dare I say you complete me, but this is somebody that they feel, these two are kind of the same in as far as energy goes. This is pulling back. This is recuperative energy where you want to rest and take a break from something mental, typically mentally take a break from something. This is soul searching on a deep level. Either way, it's going inward. It's removing yourself so that you can give deep thought or just rest. So this is time away. So, they might be telling you that they need to take a break, that what would be best and loving, I still love you, I just need time, I need to do some soul searching. This might not be with you, this might be separate from you. That while they love you, they need to sort themselves out. They need to take a break and see what's what. They really do want things to work out with you though. So either they're telling you that they need a break, but in reality, they see themselves working out with you. But that could, because things are at a standstill up here. Someone's very under themselves, just worried about their own security, their own, very much this right here. Okay. Very under themselves, just taking care of their own business right now. But there is that caring there. Two queens is sincere friends. So there is that deep level of caring there. So while things might not be working out in the romantic sense, they might still care very deeply for you, and they have to take some time apart to sort those feelings out. Okay. So Leo, what your partner is telling you though in the future is that, is this them waiting? That they're telling you that they're going to make a decision. I'm going to say they're going to make a decision. They will choose. What's this about? So they're telling you, okay, I need some time apart so I can make a decision. Is this them wanting to preserve the physical side of the relationship? For some of you, it might be that I need some time apart to make a decision. This is not a healthy situation. I need some time apart to make a decision. Yeah, they love you. They're conflicted. They're conflicted because they love you. There's a love there, and they want, again with the forward movement, you got the horses here. They want things to move forward, but there's mistrust and there's someone feeling really guarded here. And this is them mulling over what to do. They want to make a decision. They need some time away to think. But probably what they're not telling you though is that they do want things to work out. They do see it working out with you. They want to make a decision, and that's because they want the confusion to end. If Leos, if you're dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, it very well could be you're dealing with a Cancer and Pisces, I should say, because we've got a lot of water represented here. We got Pisces and Cancer, we got Cancer, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it, again with the Pisces. So it could be you're dealing with the water sign for some of you. They really would like an end to the confusion. They're conflicted. They are really conflicted, and it's because they feel there's just something about you or about this relationship that keeps them connected to it, and they don't feel like it's a good thing. It looks like they're trying to move on or take some time to sort things out, and that eventually they're going to make a decision. But what they're not telling you is that while there's a love there, they need the confusion to end. They want to make a decision, but they're confused. So they're telling you on the one hand, okay, I want to make a decision. Let me just think about this, but they don't see how. They're just lost as big dog. What's this moon about? And I don't think they trust you either. I think there's been a breach in trust. Control, Aries, and Leo. Yeah. So this could be Aries and Leo. This could be control and courage and doing the right thing. There is something about you and the connection with you that makes them very unsettled and confused and just anxious, because they feel probably like things are needing to be brought into control, or they might feel controlled. They might feel like this is a very controlling relationship and they just need a breather and a break. They might feel like things are out of control and there's a need for control. And this is, again, things being on solid ground, doing the right thing, having integrity, being strong, being secure, being safe, being balanced. So I think their confusion or their reluctance to recommit, to work things out, to talk, to enjoin at this time, the reason why you're in limbo is because of control issues and of trust issues. Someone doing the right thing and issues of control. Feeling like we're not on secure ground here. Things are very confusing and murky for the future. So, but they're conflicted because they love you. All right, what's this Eight of Swords about? Again, this could be you. You could both be feeling this way, but this, oh shucks, I got a smudge here, hold on. This could be you feeling this way, because we've got two confusion cards here. I'm about to point with my glasses. We got two confusion cards here. We got the Moon and the Eight of Swords. So, you know, and that happens in reading. Sometimes the other person shows up and the reading is reversed, like it's about the other person and you show up where they should show up, all that sort of it. So if I haven't said so already, this is general. So wiping off the smudge here on my glasses. This is general, so it's nuanced. You know your own specific situation. There's going to be a lot of could be's and maybes because of that. All right, so let's get back to what I was doing here. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Why Eight of Swords? We got confusion, restriction. Again, with the restriction, feeling like good God, feeling like you can't do. This is restriction and confusion. We got restriction here. So, okay. All right, one more. Okay, how about two more? Well, it just flew out. Okay, so this flew out. Yeah, okay, golly. Eight of Swords. So we got the Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is saying that you two need to get together and talk and work it out. Honestly, this is about things not knowing what to do because feeling trapped, feeling like I don't know what to do. This is about restriction and feeling trapped. This is about restriction and feeling trapped. This is about feeling trapped and restriction. So there is restriction and feeling trapped. It's mentally consuming one of you to the point of fear and just not being able to do anything. And this is in the advice position. So this is talking and working it out, working together. If you and your partner want to see your way out of this, it's about talking and working together, and I almost want to say healing a toxic relationship. There's a love there and it can be salvaged, but somebody is deeply distrustful, and the only thing that's going to bring forward movement is probably talking and working things out. Probably, listen to me, is talking and working. You might even need to seek a therapist. Okay, so it could be that this person is in therapy and they want to complete that before they rejoin the relationship. But it looks like the key to getting past this confusion and starting to heal the toxic relationship is working with somebody, or you two working together, okay, working together to talk, a lot of conversations, a lot of talking, a lot of communication to clear the air and to work this out. Okay. All right, for Leo. Again, well, or not again, but it could also be that, okay, in feeling trapped, it's like, all right, make a decision, start putting it out there. This could be like throw yourself into work. just start lining those projects up, lining that work up to just, the way for you to get out of this anxious feeling, or to feel like, well, I don't know what to do, we're at a standstill, I'm going to throw myself into work. That's also represented here. So it could be that somebody in the relationship, you or your partner, the way they're dealing with it right now, somebody might be doing a lot of soul searching and pulling back. Maybe this is advice as far as the way to deal with it. If it's not about you two getting to talk, to work it, getting together for continuous conversations and working together to work this out, this is about one of you throwing yourselves into work and lining those projects up, and just a really steady, consistent work schedule to help you alleviate or deal with some of the anxiety. Could be that. All right, Leo. What does Leo need to Leo? Hello. Oh, look at that. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Like I said, there's a love there. Someone is really confused. There's been some kind of breach of trust. It's a toxic situation, and it's hard for them, and I'm sure you, because there is a love there. Leo. Inner sanctuary. That's what's going on here. Somebody, if not both of you, because it looks like this is affecting both of you deeply. Someone has decided to really step back to process this, and they're really trying to go inward. We got the Hermit here also, trying to go inward to figure this out, trying to sort of cultivate this safe space, this open communication, if you will, with like just something, trying to connect to source, something to really tap into. What do I do here? This is pivotal for that person, whoever it is. And maybe in you two joining together again, maybe that's what needs to be talked about, is how do we allow for like that, the safe word or safe space, or when do we realize that we've gone too far and we need to pull it back and sort of do this with each other, get away with each other, or just make it about each other instead of it being about other things that get in the way of us connecting. I mean, it could be that. But this is saying that while there's a love there, someone needs to create that inner sanctuary. They need to create better coping skills. Could be that. Okay. This is about going inward and soul searching rather than reacting. It's about creating and cultivating rather than reacting and just, plowing through and destroying and winning. And it's different. It's different. This is a reciprocal energy here. Okay. Leo. Waiting. So this is, again, all right, all of this speaks to a standstill. Things are at a standstill. There might be messages or communications or just a knowing that this person still loves me, they're still attached to me, that sort of thing. But they are really going through it as far as processing and figuring out, okay, what do I want to do? And this right here is about having patience and waiting for the right time to come along. It cautions, though, that don't wait too long, because it's never going to be truly perfect. It's either going to work out or it isn't, but it's not going to be about it being absolutely perfect, because nothing ever really is. Everything's always imperfectly perfect, right? But patience is needed, taking the time to figure out what's what, but it's almost like caution to not fall down that rabbit hole, or to just start to get perfectionistic about, well, it has to be, I only want it to happen on this day or in this way. It's not going to ever really happen like that unless it's forced. This is also saying that when the time is right, you'll know it. That's why this person is so leisurely, or so able to be leisurely about it. So could go either way. Whoever this is, they are going through it. They do want things to work out, but they really feel like they need to pull away right now and take time for themselves to figure out what's what. There's a lot of confusion. They don't know if they can trust themselves, let alone you, or vice versa. You don't know if you can trust them. And there are issues of control and trust in the relationship. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope this is helpful, and I wish you luck with this. Take care. Thank you for stopping by.